Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to King's Quest 2 Romancing the Throne, where the last episode was a real mixed bag. It was pretty chilled for the first half and then went pretty crazy from that point on. We ran into Hagatha, who appears on several screens, or maybe can pursue us across as many screens as she wants, I don't really know. But we did manage to get some pretty cool items. We got this bracelet and necklace, and I think the trident and the caged nightingale as well, and maybe the clamshell. So the map is growing ever bigger. We've gone from north to south for... Hang on, let me look at my map quickly. Should have got that out beforehand, shouldn't I? I think we've done for like 3 columns. So now we want to go this way. Oh, no, this way. I don't know if there's anything we can look at on this screen, but we're going to go from north to south here. And I think that's the way I'm just going to do it. North to south all the way as far as we can. And then I should know all the different screens and, you know, what we're dealing with. Just trees, flowers, anything to do with these? Many flowers beautify these woods. Get the flowers. Better things to do than picking flowers. Alright, well, I mean, I thought maybe we'd want to pick some. But I suppose we have got a bouquet of flowers already in our inventory, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, okay, so this looks like that area with all the dead trees and the foul lake, yes. Okay, maybe poisoned. So we're going to have to go to the right here, aren't we? Because we're not going to be able to swim down, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we'll go... That's kind of annoying because it means we can't go south, so we're now further over than I was planning to be. So I think above this is the monastery area? Yeah, it is. Okay, fine. So that's fine. So we'll just carry on the map this way. Also, some of you guys did leave comments saying you want to see the map, so I will put up a post with a photo of it updated after this episode on the community tab on my channel. So if you do want to see it, it will be on there. It's not particularly exciting, but I know some of you guys like to see things like that, so I'll absolutely put that up for you. This lake is full of foul and is foul and stink. Okay, so it's just that same message again, isn't it? So we'll go down. I doubt we can go do the... Yeah, see, I don't think we can do like the north to south thing that we were planning on doing. There must be a way to get across this. Maybe we can get a little rowboat or something. Maybe we needed the fairy blessing to be immune to the poison. Oh, hang on, what's this? You've run into an evil enchanter. Let's hope the fairy spell works. No, because we don't have the spell. Oh. Wait, is the fairy spell like an infinite thing? Maybe Oh, does it... Maybe the fairy spell is like on a time limit? So we're actually good. I figured it was just like a one-time use thing, and because the witch tried to get us Hagatha, that we'd used it all up, but maybe not. Okay, well, let's have a look at this stump. Look, stump. Also, I'm going to put on my map that this is where a wizard appears. Or a sorcerer, I think it said, wasn't it? What? This looks like it maybe is something we could like crawl across. But it doesn't go... Look, tree. Trees around the lake are dead. Look, fallen tree? That doesn't sound fallen. Alright, well, this screen just seems to have a guy who wants to kill us, but luckily the fairy spell seemed to protect us again. Okay, so... It looks like we're now at the bottom of this, like, rancid lake. What's this rock? Nothing, apparently. So, I don't know if we can now go left from this screen, or whether we're going to end up in the lake again. So, we'll try going left. It looks like it's just nothing on this screen. Yeah, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of empty screens in this game, unless I'm just missing something. So, can we go left here? Oh, we can. Oh, I don't know if that's... Okay, look around. The lake is foul and stinking. It may be poisoned. All vegetation looks dead around it. There is a desolate island in the middle of the poisoned lake. Look, island. There's a dreary-looking castle. Look, castle. The castle on the island looks dark and forbidding. It's surrounded by thorns and brambles. You wonder who would live there. That's got to be where the where our love is going to live, right? I bet she's being held captive on an island in the middle of there, so she can't escape. So we're obviously going to have to find a way through. Now, that brown stuff there, I don't know if that's something we can safely walk on. So I'm just going to... I mean, what do I want to call this? Island castle? Is this a death? Oh no, it's just, okay, it's just like, is it mud? Look mud. I understand mud. Look swamp. Helps if we spell it right. Look swamp. I understand swamp. Look ground. Nothing special. Alright, so now what I want to do is go down one, because we can go back to our leftmost column that we started today. Look around. Many trees shade your way. Okay, it just says that every single screen. So that's... Is there something we can do with this stump? I mean, stumps really seem to be like something that we want to look at as soon as possible, because they always have something hiding in them. It seems that way anyway across the two games. So let's try and have a... What's that in that tree? That like green vertical line? Is that something hanging out of the tree? Look tree. Look stump. If beavers have been here. Look log. What is it? Look beavers? Don't understand beavers. Look beaver. No, okay, brilliant. Alright, so... I mean, we probably want to go right one screen now, because we need to finish these two separate columns. So I think if we go... Let me look at my map. If we go... We're in the tree. I think if we go, like, right, then we need to go down one and then left one, and we should have those two columns done. So let's do that. What have we got here? Some rocks and maybe a hole in a tree. Look around. Many trees. It looks like we could maybe do something with this tree. Sizable hole in one of the trees. Look hole. Cannot see. Okay, climb rock. There's no reason to climb tree. Climbing trees will not find you a bride. So how are we supposed to... You cannot see into the hole from here. I mean, I'm assuming it's this tree. Not right now. Can we just walk on it? Is it here? When you peek into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there. You've come upon a quick little dwarf. Dwarfs have a bad... Oh, no. No! Get the hell out of here. Oh, is he stuck? Oh, no! Oh! Dwarf has left us alone because of the spell. Oh, the spell is fantastic. I think we got very lucky getting that spell. What did it say was in there? Look hole. A mallet. Look mallet. You know, get mallet. You pick up the mallet and carry it with you. Look mallet. The head of the mallet is made of iron. It has a long wooden handle. Okay. Fine. We can just save over this, I think. Got mallet. What do we want a mallet for? Who knows? But the important thing is that there is also a dwarf. So I'm going to write this down on the map. Dwarf. But the spell seems to be doing a great job. It's now got rid of Hagatha, that sorcerer, and a dwarf, which is fantastic. Look around. So I make this like the bottom of the column. So I think we should have like one more to go to. Oh no! All right, the dwarf. Oh yes. Oh, I don't ever want this spell to wear off. I don't know. I'm sure it's a temporary thing, or it was in the first game, I think, when we got it. I'm sure I saw a message saying it had worn off or something, but so far, so good. What's this wood? Okay, wood's of no importance. Is there anything else that looks... No, I don't think so. Oh, a little house. In a tree. That's funny. There's also like a hole at the bottom of this tree, so look around. I skipped that because I didn't think it was anything new, but it was. One of the trees seems to have a door. Okay, What's the deal with this tree? What is this? There is a little door built into the trunk. Okay, that's not... See, nothing special. Okay, so I make this again the bottom of the column. So I think if we go down from here, we should end up at the top of the column again. So I'm gonna give that a go, just to make sure that I've got my bearings right. Yep, the place of the flowers. Okay, cool. So let's go up to here. I want to see what this door is about. Look, door. The door in the tree is closed at the moment. Knock, door. You rap on the treehouse door, wait a moment, get no response. Okay. Should we head in? Oh! Oh god, no. Is this something we're going to have to manually climb? Okay. Tree door. Look, ladder. When you look down, you see the bottom of the ladder in an underground tunnel. Climb ladder. You can get on the ladder yourself. Well, that's what I was worried about. Oh no! Okay. It's going to be a... Oh, it's going to be a funny ladder. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm actually going to save over that. Climbed down ladder. Because that looks like a death trap waiting to happen. Can we go down here? No. Look around. See nothing special. Okay. Now, I feel like this could be somewhere another enemy would live. Or ah. Now, that's what I remember from the first game. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Is this the dwarf's house? Seems you've entered the underground home of the little dwarf. It's cosy with a fire crackling in the hearth. A pot of chicken soup bubbling above the fire gives you a delicious aroma to the room. There is a trunk tucked away in the corner. Okay, so it's drawn attention to the soup and the trunk. Ouch! This fire is hot. You're going to burn yourself. Okay. Look, pot. See nothing special. Did it say soup? Chicken soup. Look, chicken soup. No. Get chicken soup. You grab the wooden handle of the bubbling pot of chicken soup. You take the pot with you. Okay. Now, there's like the dwarf's hat here. The stocking hats of the dwarf are sitting on the table. Get hat. These hats wouldn't fit you. Okay. We've also got this trunk. Oh, my biggest worry is that the dwarf's going to come in and then steal things, because we're not protected by the spell now. The hinges are loose. Open trunk. Surprise! The trunk was booby-trapped. Look inside. You can't look in trunk. You look inside and notice earrings. Get earrings. Look, earrings. The diamond and sapphire earrings are very delicate. Each earring has a large sapphire surrounded by glittering diamonds. Okay, so we've now got a bracelet, earrings, and a necklace all in the same style. And I'm thinking we're probably going to have to give that to, you know, the lady we want to be queen, right? Look inside trunk. Nothing. Okay, fine. Right. Got soup and earrings. Fine. Let's have a look at this soup. Hot bubbling chicken soup. Alright, I have no idea what that's going to be for, but we've got it. The fire is still going as well, so maybe if we need to set fire to something, we could come here. Did we need to set fire to something? Mallet necklace trident. I don't think so. What was the deal with the clamshell? Doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Okay, well, why did we need that? Okay, let's hope the dwarf doesn't come back. And also, let's hope we don't die climbing this ladder. Ooh. Okay, we made it. Fine. Please don't be outside, Mr. Dwarf. That would not be good. I want to see this chimney. Don't understand chimney. Is there anything we can do with that? I mean, it is a chimney, right? Look, chimney. Look chimney. Look pipe. Okay, it doesn't seem to know what that is. Okay, so we've been round, I think, both columns now. Did we go to the one to the left? Like up from here? What's that sound? Oh, it's the bell. Okay. For there's something coming to attack us. Yeah, we went there. Okay. So let's go down from here now. We'll make our way along and down from here. No, we don't need to do that, do we? Because we've done this. Because we did this already. So we need to go. We need to go across one, and then down. God, that bell is a sound, should we say? That is certainly a sound. All right, we've got this monastery as well. We don't seem to have done anything with, but we want to go like down. Yeah, okay, we haven't been down there, so we will. I tell you what, we will leave it here because we're out of time. A pretty good episode, all things considered. I'm gonna save here because I think we're safe on this screen. So yeah, pretty good episode. We managed to get some soup and some earrings and a mallet, and we didn't die. We got protected by the spell against the sorcerer and against the dwarf twice, which is fantastic. It's going okay. Scores going up. Deaths are relatively low. I'm enjoying it a lot. At some point, our luck's going to run out, especially now we don't have the fairy spell. But for now, I will enjoy it. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, Adventure Game Geek, and Megan. And I'll see you next time.